I often use the metaphor of thinking if you had to go to the ER for something or you had an accident and something happened and you go to the doctor and you say, okay, what do I need? And they say, oh, you probably are going to need outpatient therapy, some kind of physical therapy, and you're going to have to go several times a week. It's not like they're going to say, well, just come back and visit once a week. So we have to think of that with our emotional health the same way we would our physical health, and that there are some things that are going to call for a higher level of care, is what we call that. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's always going to stay that way. So you may have to triage something more extensively on the front end, or give a more, as we often say, intense approach, right? To intensify what you need initially, and then titrate that accordingly. So often people will say, well, do I still need a weekly therapist, or a biweekly therapist as a part of my treatment? And I tell them, again, it really depends on how you're doing and all of the components. But what I do believe about recovery, especially sexual addiction recovery, or anything with this kind of crisis level care, is that there's a team of people caring
Mm-hmm.
for the clients. So that could be individual and couples therapists. It could be a polygraph examiners on the team. It could be that even lawyers could be a part of their treatment team. There's
Mm-hmm.
just so many people that clients need to come alongside of them. So as the intensive therapist, I often say I'm like the head coach of a football team that has a bunch of coordinators, right? And you
Mm-hmm.
have the athletic trainers, somebody that comes out if you're injured on the field. So sponsors are sometimes a part of that team. So there's just, it's important though for clients to feel that whoever is their guide has a good understanding of the broad scope of what they need to help guide
Mm.
them, even though they have to advocate for themselves and make
Yeah.
sure their team has what they need. So, if they have individual therapists and they feel that's supportive and helpful in the journey, then I think they should continue to do that and do it in the right rhythm with the intensives that they're doing. But a lot of my clients find right out of the initial intensive, they're doing so many things right from the intensive, and they
Mm-hmm.
have so much going on that they can work on, that they don't actually need week to week triage, but maybe they want more like every couple weeks or maybe once a month. But then 3 months in or 6 months in, when they don't need to do
Mm-hmm.
as much intensive therapy, they can start to build back up in their weekly therapy, in the hopes that after they get into the second, third, or fourth phase of recovery, that they can find a stable place where they have the support system they need, and it doesn't require as much coaching or therapy as it did.